Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Hari Om to everybody. We will have 5 minutes Ram Nam.
Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Om Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Om Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Om Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Om Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Ram, Om Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Om Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Om 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 Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Om Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram.
Then we move to Rameshwar. 5th chapter. We have already shared our Anand experience in the Anand. There, how to convert, how to transform a seemingly negative situation into a positive thing. Only 6 miles, you remember? 6 miles I have to walk, you write, no? Then another person says, only 6 miles. What a difference it makes. When somebody comes and shouts, this is a big problem. We had umpteen number of experiences in ashram. wherever Pujya Swamiji, how he coolly receives. There is no serious problem for him. Only for our head, this is a serious problem. Oh, the moment he says, oh, our weight is half gone. And then view it. For every lock, there is a key. So for every problem, there is this thing. Not the way in which we want to solve it, but there is a way in which everything can be either solved or ignored or gone through. One aspect is there. Whatever you and I say, we will be hearing lectures, we will be doing this and that. We all need money. And Papa says, money, suppose if you carry money, means you carry problem. So how can I reconcile with that? I don't want in lakhs, but I want something, for my barest requirement. Is it a crime? No, not at all. That stage Papa could reach after a persevering, sustaining, patient training. We must also train. Money is needed. Money is not to be looked down upon. In fact, in ashram we handle money, When we came to ashram, we were thinking that we will not touch money. So when we saw Swamiji handling money, then when Swamiji asked us to handle, we said, Swamiji, we have not come here to handle money. We have decided, that was our intention. I also have the same thing. But here the difference is there. He made it clear. Here the difference, it is not our money. God's money, God makes us to receive, God makes us to spend. That's all. Yeah, previously, it was our earning and we were spending it, we were saving it, So the difference is there. So what is required is, when Papa says money is the root cause of our trouble or money always distracts our attention, only when the possessiveness is there. So we will reduce the quantum and retain only what is absolutely necessary. And this is necessary. When we remember when the camps for children were going on, I think in a place like Jabalpur, when a boy was given 2 sets of dresses, he immediately shared one dress with another one. Because the person who thought he is not having a sufficient quantity of dress. So instead of giving one, he gave 2. But he only kept 1. He teaches us what is the barest one. He was able to identify a person who is not having that even. This type of... so this should come to us, It is by samskara only it can come. That means identifying ourselves with others' needs, then my needs will become less. When I start thinking about others, others' problem, others' necessities, then I will reduce, and naturally I will reduce my necessities. It is not a forced one, forced discipline. If I force myself, it will rebound. But suppose we rationalize the whole thing and get convinced about it, we will be satisfied with what is offered to us. And when something is offered to us more than what we require, we will coolly share it with others. Probably not to wound the donor, the person who has, he may have his sentiments. So silently we can give. So the message is, bring it down to the barest minimum. Equanimity. It is another message. We don't lose our balance. When will I not lose my balance? Only when I know that it is God's will, God's will, God's will. Until I reach that time, how will I develop this equanimity? Be patient, don't react immediately. Because the moment you give a pause, you will be trying to settle down. When there are ripples on the surface of a water, allow it for some time. It will settle down. Otherwise, the reflection you will always see, it will be changing. But allow it. So, allow it to settle down. Never react immediately. We can try. We may fail. The moment we say, don't think we will all be successful in that. We may fail. We may forget. But we are trying. We are trying. We will not react. We will not. So out of 10 or 15, one we will be able to do it. And one only can become two. Two only can become three. Hari Om.